G'day, I'm Rex's Prime and today I'm gonna be continuing with Come Deliverance II. I figured out that you can decorate here with weapons that you've crafted and stuff. So, yeah. Here's my room. Welcome to my crib. I have my original pole arm here. Then I have the other one here. This is my first saber, which you never saw me use because it was off stream. And then I crafted this one on stream. I was gonna craft this one as well, but hold on, this is some good craftsmanship. Anyway, that's my first ever shield, which I never used because I almost immediately found a better shield. These are actually my first two swords I learned to craft. And then I was too lazy to craft a sword without selling it. And this is my first ever crossbow, which I never used. Here's my house. Here's my crib. I have a thatched roof.
I'd like to know something about Martin.
Of course. Ask away.
What was Martin like when he was young?
He was a well-mannered boy. I didn't know him outside the forge, but by all accounts, he was quite a rascal. Word was, he never missed a chance for mischief. He was always betting on something. Even tried it on with my Skoda. He eventually talked him into a wager. I don't even remember what for. That he'd leap the brook down on Bach. He took a long pole and said he'd vault right over. It seemed like a clever idea, but the pole snapped in two, and poor Martin plunged straight into the water. Skoda called him Frisky from that day on.
Why did he end up leaving Kuttenberg when things were going so well for him here?
If only I knew. One day he was still here, comforting me, saying everything would be all right. And the next day, he was gone. Didn't even take his things. I asked after him at the guild, but no one wanted to say anything. I often wondered if he'd got himself into trouble somehow. But I never did find out what it might have been. And I doubt we ever will.
I noticed your brooch. It's really lovely.
It's a nightingale. Skoda made it for me for our first anniversary. I used to sing while I worked. And he'd always say, "My little nightingale."
It's a real masterwork.
It's mainly a keepsake now. Not much of his is left. Just that old axe. And an axe doesn't make the best love token. Again, Henry.
She told me she would be finding work for me, but, you know, like special clients. But she never did. To be fair, it hasn't been that long. Alright, let's look at this. So there's Catherine. Talk to Eichner. I don't remember what for. But I'll talk to Eichner. Then I'll go talk to Bota. Then maybe this. And then we'll do Catherine. I'm overloaded. Oh, right.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Run. I mean, Henry has eaten a horse multiple times, actually. Quite a common commodity, apparently. materials. How am I still over encumbered? What? What the hell do I have on me? What? Oh right, I also have the horns that they keep on the horse normally. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. Jesus, that weighs almost 40. Still got my hammer. Good. Right, I'm as hungry as a horse. No. Wait, no, I'm hungry that I can eat a horse. I'm gonna have to buy some food.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Alright, how do I get to Eichner? Alright, down there. But I need to also buy food. Maybe bread? Fish are apparently very expensive in Gutenberg, so I don't want to buy any from this guy. Or this guy. There's a bakery.
Whoa!
Oh, Jesus. Where are you going? Where are you going? God damn it. Oh, good, there's still someone to talk to. See, bread is so much better. 10, 19. Do I have anything to sell? Not really. Saffron, perhaps?
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right.
How about this much?
That's more like...
What the...
Finally, oh, thanks. And have a nice day, friend.
Also, apparently... my... hardcore... disability... makes me unable to level up speech by just speaking to people. Or by haggling to people. Which is why my speech is so freaking low.
So I said to myself, Nomen est Omen. Grüß Gott, Bruder Schmied.
What?
Boris mentioned you wanted to discuss something with me.
And what is it he told you?
Not much, but I understand you're
Oh,
having
right.
some sort of business trouble.
Boris...
Good, good. But before we speak, I have to ask you something. And please be honest. Is Martin the blacksmith really your father, junger Mann?
Why do you ask? Don't you believe me?
Ich möchte dir trauen, but I have a good memory for faces. And to tell you the truth, you do not resemble your father.
Do you want to
much.
take this outside?
Martin was my father, and he lived with my mother in Silver Skallets. I'm afraid I don't know much about what he did before then. He took me here to the city once, but I was just a lad then.
Yeah, good. That is enough for me. Bushek trusts you, Boris trusts you. Why would I not trust you? Now please follow me. We can discuss the rest in private. Ach, ja. It is always easier to think over a cup of wine. So bitter und so süß wie das Leben selbst.
Ah, fuck.
Why did you...
Gott segne dich, Klaus. Oh, verzeih, I did
God
not know
save
you
you.
had a visitor.
Nichts passiert, mein Bruder.
Something, my
Allow
brother.
me to introduce our newest member, Master Henry. Henry, this is my younger brother, Olbert, a royal official. He oversees
Younger?
the customs and guilds.
Jeez,
of
how old are you?
Kronberg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Ja, gleichfalls, Meister. Do not let me disturb you. We shall speak later, Klaus. Auf Wiedersehen, meine Freunde.
Why are you calling him your friend?
Good. Now you know my brother as well. He is a man of strong principles. The guilds do not have it easy with him.
Your brother is a nobleman. He looks highborn.
I can't tell the
Not at
difference.
all. We have the same father. But I was the one to inherit his forge and place in the guild. Albert had to pave his own road.
What?
Everything he has achieved is thanks to his ability to deal with people.
So he's our ally. We can trust him.
That depends. He is an honest man, but he will not give us anything for free. Things used to be simpler with him. Nevertheless, while the world may change, problems stay the same. And you are the one I chose to help me deal with them, junger Mann.
I'll be happy to, if I'm able. What is this about, Master?
You may not know this, but it is my job to guarantee the guild can do its work without interruption and that the goods get where they need to. Surely you know our work attracts all sorts of undesirables, right?
Uh,
Did something go missing? Someone got robbed?
If only it was just one someone, junger Mann. And I'm afraid we will have to sort this out ourselves.
If something happened, why don't we turn to the bailiff?
Because things are more complicated than they seem, junger Mann. Look, this city may belong to the king, but it is controlled by rich foremen and trade guilds. While ours may be among the most influential, that is precisely what upsets many people and arouses envy.
So the bailiff wouldn't help us?
Natürlich hilft er. But the question is how long it would take.
God, it pisses me
how
off so much when people
merchandise we would have left over.
mix a
Were
different
you
language
employed?
into English.
Only that there are many who would wish harm upon our
It's fine if you
goods.
accidentally
What's
say
more,
something in your
ever
native
since the
language.
army arrived in the
But so
region,
it pisses me
every
off when they
dirty
do it on
deed was
purpose.
blamed on deserters and Trabants.
Are you saying
Like,
they're ambushing our wagon
Is
on
he
purpose?
really just accidentally saying "junge Mann" every time he ends his sentences?
Ja, genau. And it's getting harder and harder to save what
The
we
fuck
can.
does young
That is why
ja
I wanted to
genau
ask
mean?
for your help, junger Mann.
I'll be happy to help. Where should I go?
I see you are not afraid of anything, mein Freund.
Why
I don't
didn't he
mind
say
getting
my
hands
friend?
dirty when it's for a
Is it
good
that
cause.
difficult to say it in
Good
English?
That is
Or
just
in
what we
Czech,
need.
I guess.
A supply
They speak in
wagon
Czech.
on its way from Prague disappeared yesterday. It was likely attacked. It is some rotten luck.
In fact, it makes
There
more
was nothing
sense that he
particularly
uses
valuable,
a bit
but
of
the
German
foreman
while
had
speaking
guild
English
documents with him
since
for
the words are
transferring
so
property.
similar.
Jesus,
So he's
that's a-
accidentally saying it
Hard
in
to say. I
German.
do not know yet.
But in Czech, I'm
But those
definitely
documents
sure that
cost us dearly
friend is
unless we
different.
get them back, assuming those blackguards have not already burned them.
So you think there's more of them?
Ja, das stimmt. I would guess they
The
have
fuck
a
does that
camp
mean?
somewhere nearby.
I understand. I'll have a look around and try to find those documents.
Gut gemacht. Tell me,
Does
how
that
do
mean
you
good
plan on
man?
doing it?
No, that would be man.
Easy. I'll find those wretches and send them straight to hell.
Oh, wirklich? That sounds risky.
Berkeley.
I would do it at night at least, Junge. I will give you some potions and weapon coating. But be careful. It is highly poisonous.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
The documents you are looking for have a green seal with the guild symbol, and they were in a leather case originally. I doubt those blackguards know how to read, so perhaps you will get lucky and find them lying around or maybe in some crate or chest.
Is there anything else?
Nein, das ist alles. Get those documents back if you can, but remember, du solltest vorsichtig sein.
The fuck does that mean? Just remember, a sentence in a foreign language that you do not speak. Yes, I will remember that sentence. To something dich fucking suck my dick, I guess. Alright, let's go. Down there. Well, I don't care. Let's go to this guy. So we'll take the north gate. And I am here, I assume. So let's go forward, right, left.
Are you whistling at me?
Isn't that my horse? Jesus Christ, are you deaf? That's a nice painting.
Last chance! Mine wares! Ow! What of us? Don't ride among people!
You discovered 2 drink stands.
Whoa!
I hate how sometimes it doesn't, like, detect. There we go, now it detected the bakery.
Crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Am I not... Did I not just discover the north gate? Leave my dog alone, guys. Freaking weirdos. Alright, so we go... Yeah, this way. Archery range. What are you doing, horse? Just run forward straight, I mean.
Go.
Oh god, is that... Oh, this is a good place. Old Kutna. Shrine? Discovered the shrine? No? Okay. I guess we just continue. I want to first get the band back together. And then we can talk to Catherine. I assume it's that way? Supposed to be a path somewhere here. Oh well. Right, he's like a monk now, I think. Grund. God damn, I have to walk around all of this.
Whoa!
Wait here, horse. Wait, dog?
Here you go. Take it.
I hate how the camera has to fucking get stuck on the dog. I know the dog is eating, you don't have to show me that. Fact. Where's the church? Wait, where's the bell? Well, it's getting louder. What does pay indulgence do? That's east, right? West? So the door faces west? Hello? I wanna do some prayer. Hello, love.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me. Are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent
The
me.
devil
So
sent
would we
me.
join his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution.
You can say that for
There
later,
is
can't
no
you?
way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki, and
Damn
that he
it,
would definitely
Pshitoki.
win this time. As always.
Ranyek still hasn't given up dice, eh?
That fella will never learn, and he's already lost everything. He won a really nice bow once, and he's had nothing but bad luck ever since.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God
fine.
knows he needs it badly.
We can. Though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
By accident.
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'd tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I haven't known him very long, but he doesn't inspire much confidence in me.
That's good. The better you get to know him, the worse it gets.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here, at my brother's grave.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubienka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here, and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Why do you want to do good? Don't you want to help the devil? Okay.
Why did you decide to leave everything behind and start a new life here?
Because of my brother. I was with him in his last moments. He was completely overcome with horror. I never thought he could be so scared.
But you must have been used to seeing death.
He did not fear death, but what comes next? He knew the kind of life he had led, and everything he was responsible for. Now he's paying for it. It may be foolish, but I believe that if I reform myself before the Lord God, he might forgive Slavik too.
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Too bad. I was hoping I could convince you. So was the devil.
I thought you said you wanted to pray for the devil.
We'll say a prayer, alright?
Oh. Aye, all right. Let's pray for him together then.
Yes, that would
There
be
were only
best.
2 options.
Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui is in careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventer ad rectum to
I don't think you know Latin.
To, seek it, inhale it, enter it. Your turn now.
Hard. I'm still gonna say it.
You're saying it wrong. Listen. It goes like this. Pater Noster qui as in calis.
2 idiots who
Shut
don't
up.
speak
You're
Latin.
saying it worse than I am. I'm in no mood for your smart arsery. Come here. You're
What?
mine.
Are you joking? I don't. Why can't I attack this bastard?
Fuck that. Fuck you.
You know what's the weirdest thing?
Hit.
The weirdest thing? Wait, combos. What the hell does this mean? What the hell does this mean? I learned this combo. Literally, how do I accomplish a combo unarmed? You know what? I'm gonna Google this right now. KCD 2 unarmed combos. Like, literally, how the fuck do you do it? It's literally impossible. You cannot aim while in combat. in hand-to-hand combat. It's literally impossible. Let's see. I've played this section. It'll teach you only one combo where you can easily click on the image to see their location. What? What? Still salty that you can't get all the combos in a single playthrough. What is it talking about? You can't aim your fucking unarmed attacks. It's impossible. Impossible. There we go. I'll type that. Playing on PC, got the first of the unarmed combat unlocked, and I think actually impossible. So it's supposed to be left strike, right strike. But whenever you throw a punch, the game forces you to your next strike to be on the other side. What? What? How do you do combats with unarmed attacks? I don't understand. You cannot aim in unarmed combat. I don't. How the fuck do you do unarmed combat? Why can't I fucking Google this? Oh my god, I hate this game so much. Oh, so horrible game, bad game. What is this? Okay, 1, 2. Oh wait, it's all of the tutorials? How do you do unarmed combat? What is this? Unarmed combat? How the fuck do you aim in unarmed combat? KCD2, how to aim in unarmed combat. How to aim gun? Fuck off. How difficult is it to understand my query? I seem to kick button. Learn the basic combat from the captain. Wait, what game is this? This is the first game. You can't train unarmed combat. The game doesn't have any fucking guy you can spar with. Wait, you can aim. Hold on. Wait, I get it now.
Fuck yourself.
You just have to fucking lock on the guy. Okay. Of course, I have to also hit the fucking bastard. How the fuck do I hit this cunt?
Too slow.
I did it. Thank you for letting me practice unarmed combat. Right. Were you able to aim in the first game as well? So far. Alright, I'm in Grund. So far. It's so far. My god. Did I have to go all the way up here? Ah, okay. I was wondering why someone would be running not on the road, since it's much easier to navigate on the road. But now I understand. Once you get to this fucking huge Among Us fucking... humongous, not Among Us. This fucking humongous fucking map. Now I don't want to use the roads because it takes for fucking ever. And the roads are also incredibly confusing. Alright, I'm over here. Heck. I'll just... fuck, I'll just figure something out. This map is too big. Can I go back to Trotsky? That was a good map. You should be able to pay coachmen or something to travel to other cities. Or towns or villages or whatever. Wait, what? Is the sun behind me? That is bad. Why did you stop following the road? Why are you not following the road anymore? Why did you stop following the path? Oh my god. Why do I have to use a fucking horse in this game?
Go!
I would have much rather used my feet. I would much rather use my feet. Unfortunately, it takes too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So almost 6 kilometers away. I don't know where I am. Who cares? I'll figure out eventually.
Quick.
Should have stopped bringing the offerings.
What's
Your
going on?
offerings are a blasphemy before God, and this is his punishment.
What's going on here? As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Scallis.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
Tell me what happened from the beginning. What killed those cattle?
I was in my cottage when I heard such strange noises. It made my skin crawl. So,
Damn it, I forgot to pay the herbalist.
saw this. And that beast what did it running away. How am I supposed to make a living now? These cows were my most treasured possessions.
And what about you? Did you hear it too?
Unfortunately, no. I was in the church when Vladimir sent for me, saying they'd found those carcasses.
What sort of strange noises did you hear? Can you describe them in some way?
It was like someone dragging chains along the ground. Neither men nor wolves make them kinds of noises. And demons carry chains so they can catch sinners with them. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, right.
You mentioned a pit of hell. Is that located somewhere around here?
That's just a local fable.
It's no fable. In the days when silver was mined here, terrible misfortune took place in the mine. A pit to hell itself opened up there.
The mine shuttering fell apart and the gallery collapsed. That's all.
Shuttering my arse! It was a pit to hell! Shuttering don't just blow up on its own. But hell didn't scare good old Father Richard, so he set off into the tunnels and struck a deal with them demons. Ever since then, we brought food to the mine for them every second Sunday, and they leave us in peace in return.
Father Richard was a crackpot. You're lucky to finally have a normal priest here now.
A priest who forbade us from bringing the offerings, and now you can both see where that's got us.
Has anyone actually looked around in the mine?
Only old Father Richard. Nobody else has ever had the courage. The very mine shaft stinks like hell itself. So, we only ever lower a bucket down with the offering, and then clear off quick.
After the cave-in, the miners left to work in Grund. Seems they'd no longer felt the vein was worth the trouble here.
When did all this happen?
It's got to be at least 5 years now.
And you've been taking food there ever since?
That's right. And nothing's ever happened until now. All because our new priest here forbade us from bringing offerings.
Where's Father Richard now?
He returned to his maker not long ago. And now I preach here in his place. The moment I caught word of that foolish superstition, I put a stop to any offerings.
And you can see what that caused.
It's only happenstance. This isn't the first, nor the last time that wolves dare to venture into town.
I agree with Father Marion. I grew up next to mines, and we never came across any pit to hell. And there are wolves running rampage around these parts.
I haven't seen a single wolf here.
Tell me something about yourselves, so I know who I have the honor of speaking to.
Like I said, I'm Marion, and I come to Old Kutna to preach.
Aren't you, a bit young for a preacher?
I finished my trivium at Prague University last year, and I wanted to continue. But my father decided I'd had enough education and found me a place in the order in Sedlands. So, now I implement my theological learning in this lovely county as a preacher.
Oh, he doesn't like being here.
The mine foreman. I'm the eldest of everyone here, and the people actually respect me, unlike our this here preacher from Prague. And them cows were mine.
Didn't you say you saw someone running away from here?
Not someone, but something. A monster from hell itself.
Just an old wives' tale.
I swear by all that's holy, the beast ran from here straight back to the old mine.
What did the beast look like?
I only saw it from afar. But before it got lost in the thicket, I saw its giant pointed snout.
Oh god, it's a werewolf.
Couldn't it have just been an animal? Maybe a wolf or a boar?
Can't you see my poor girls here? What kind of wolf would leave wounds like these? Oh, and the monster ran on 3 legs.
3
legs?
Aye, as sure as my name's Vladimir.
This whole thing is very odd.
I thought it said
How do you want
Vladimir.
me to help? The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even worse.
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock.
And Marion may be young. He's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of respect.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine and discover the truth of this old wives' tale.
Yeah,
And while
sure.
you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't even dare going.
What am I to do with you? All right. Henry, take their offering with you as well. You'll do just
I was
as
like,
those
how do I
wretches did
use?
before
How
you,
does he know
and
my
wait to
name?
see if any demons show
Then I
their faces
remembered.
or not.
I introduced
Wait for
myself.
demons. You want to send the poor fella to his death?
Don't listen to him.
Don't worry, I've fought demons
Faith in
before.
God will protect you. But before you go through the mine,
Humans.
we'll have a look around the village. Then we'll all meet at the entrance to the mine.
Sure.
All right, I'll help you. But what about the offering?
A bit of food will do. Here you go. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the shaft yourself, lest you anger hell.
Don't be frightened. It's just an old shaft.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole area is deserted and most of the entrances are blocked off. You go past the mine buildings until you reach the one that's collapsed to the ground. The mine entrance is next to it. Good luck, lad. You're going to need it.
God be with you.
Nice. Now I'll know where I am.
God bless, good sir.
He said Old Knota, Kurva. Old Kutna. Alright, so we're in Old Knutta. Feck. Kutna. God.
Bless.
Where's the church? Alright, I was over here. Alright, I'm right here. Okay, finally. You know what? Let's talk to the sword master instead.
Quick!
Alright guys, I'm gonna go find the demon. God damn it, did that go wrong? What? This can't be the right place. Actually, it is the right place.
Whoa, whoa!
You know what's confusing me? I just noticed that I have 2 more followers than I have had since some time ago. But there's nothing in my activity feed. How the hell did that happen? That's weird. Alright, let me talk.
Look here, Menhard.
Danke, Heinrich, for trying to stand up for us.
Sure.
God damn it,
Didn't
another
help
German.
much, though.
Stimmt. Now we are in a big mess. But we appreciate that at least you tried to stand up for us. Danke dafür. Auf jeden Fall. It is not over yet with those Kuttenberger Fechter. We must somehow compete with them to preserve our honor and glory. It is not possible that a Meister such as I can be rejected and humiliated.
Richtig. Es muss Gerechtigkeit geben. Listen, Bernard. Tell me what it's all about. You have some charter from King Wenceslas.
Ja, genau.
What the fuck does get out mean?
Actually, I'd be interested in knowing everything.
Of course. Hör mal.
And what does
Your
that
King
mean?
Wenzel sent me the charter and invited me here to
So calling him
to
Wenzel.
set up a Bruderschaft der Fechter. I should serve here for 3 Jahre and teach Fechter. Then I would choose a new Meister from among them who would take my place when I went back to Frankfurt.
How come you came all this way for that? Wouldn't you be better off in Frankfurt?
Ja, aber King Wenzel promised much Geld. But the most important is my honor.
Since when does
My duty to
King
teach
Wenceslas
good
have
Fechter.
gold?
The Frankfurt Meisters of Langschwert travel thus and start sword fighting schools in
Sword.
towns of Deutschland und anderen Ländern. And one cannot refuse an invitation from the tschechischen König.
The
King
what?
Wenzel promised it would all be settled by the Kuttenberg Stadtrat. But before we got here, alles war anders. Ein neuer Stadtrat.
What?
Wenzel held captive and König Sigismund here with a big army. What is more, there was here already a Bruderschaft der Fechter.
What?
Meister Nikolaus aus Prague
What are you
came
saying?
at the invitation of the Metzger Emmeram.
Speak
and
Czech,
other
you
Bürger.
bastard!
Sigismund named a new Stadtrat, and they accepted Nikolaus.
I'm understanding like 3 words per sentence.
That is why I muss mich duellieren with Nikolaus.
I don't know what he's saying.
and
I
the
don't
others.
I understand.
Defend my guten
Defend
Ruf.
my guten Drachtenmichten.
Aber they have refused. Made
Shut up, shut up. Just skip. I don't care. I don't understand what you're saying anyway. But stealing, I'm not... You will have to do a little theft for us. It is an easy job. I know what he said.
I won't steal anything. You can count me out.
Hör zu, Heinrich. I did not want to mention it, but I paid a fine for you. Help us, and your debt is paid. Do not worry. You do not have to steal anything. Just borrow for a bit. Then we will return everything. I promise.
Well, thank you for saying everything in a language I
in
understand.
return, I can teach you much about die Kunst des Fechtens.
Okay, kill yourself.
All right, Menhard. You're right.
Also, es ist einfach. Du musst into der Fechthalle einbrechen.
Escape.
Menhard?
Es ist so. You must break into their sword fighting hall and steal their Gildenschwert. Guild sword. They must not see you. You can recognize the sword sicher. It is surely a Meisterwerk. Then you must hang it on the Rathaus for alle Bürger to see. But no one must see you. Vielleicht it is best to go at night. Stehst du?
I'm starting to understand your plan. If I take their guild sword right from their house and show it to everyone, they'll look like complete fools before all of Kuttenberg. That's the point, isn't it?
Nein, not at
Nein.
all. Meine Idee ist better.
Genau.
What?
Hanging the sword means a challenge. So it will look like
fuck
they
does
made
genau
this
mean?
challenge. Because everyone knows their Gildenschwert. Then we will come and accept this challenge.
Oh, but we're
They will
faking a
have to
challenge.
fight gegen uns. Otherwise, it will be eine große Schande.
Ah, I get it. Really devious, Art.
Ich weiß.
Where do I find that sword?
Natürlich hier in Kuttenberg, near the new gate. There on the corner is the Badehaus of Herr Adam. Die Fechthalle, the sword fighting hall, is behind.
God, it's so difficult to understand. Stop mixing your fucking language with English.
They have a shield hanging up, and you will hear.
Right.
Yeah. Good.
Gutenberg Brotherhood. Oh god, it's so fucking annoying to deal with.
Quick!
Did you stop following the path, you fucking bastard? Oh my god. What do you mean not following the path? God, this horse is so annoying. I swear, I'm just gonna start teleporting everywhere soon. Ah, good thing the horse didn't beeline into that fucking cart, as usual. As typically it does.
Quick!
What?
Stop for a while, my good man.
What a coincidence! Greetings.
What are the odds of that? We meet again!
Riddler Barley.
The very same! And I have a new riddle.
Look, do you really roam around all alone? Don't you have any friends or family?
No, I don't. All I had was Wag the dog, and even him I lost.
Yes, you told me about him. I'm sorry about that.
Why did his yes sound so dismissal?
Down Suchdal way. Do you know the place? There's this little spring by the path in the woods. Lots of animals stop to drink there. He loved that place. And sometimes I drop by to talk to him when I'm in the area.
That's cool.
You look like you know your way around these parts. Where's the best tavern?
That's a tough one. If it's a meal you're after. The Emperor Charles in Kuttenborough. But the prettiest wench is at that small inn in Takov. I had the luckiest dice in Zhelyov, and the best sleep in a bed in Lawrence.
Interesting.
I can still smell the hops and ale, and the window looked out on Sedlets Monastery. Lovely.
I'm curious to hear what you have up your sleeve today.
Alright, let's go.
I'll tell you, but first we have to decide what's at stake.
Well, the usual.
You solved the last riddle, and I lost the bet. Let me try my luck again.
All right. Let's bet. Tell me what your riddle is, then.
Listen close. A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor.
What?
Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
What? 12 men. 6 were wearing body armor. 4 were wearing helmets, I think. I already forgot. And 3 were wearing both. Oh, I think I get the riddle, but let me listen to
Can
it.
you repeat it for me?
A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
1 second, 1 second. All right, I get it. 6 were wearing body armor, 4 were wearing helmet. Only 3 were wearing both. So wait, hold on. Okay, 3, 7. Wait. 6 body armor, 4 helmets. Fake. Okay. Wait, hold on. It's so difficult to count on your hands when you can't move your fingers like... Alright. 3. Alright. Let's do it like this. So 3 were wearing only body armor and 1 was only wearing a helmet. How many fingers I now have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, what am I doing? 7, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. You're right. I knew your talents were wasted on swordplay. You know what comes next. What's it to be? Coin or not?
Alright, how I was counting that was that I combined my fingers together and then I had to count them.
I'd be glad to hear more of your wisdom.
So what's it to be this time? The art of drinking or some learning for the wayfarer?
I don't drink that often, so mayhaps drinking.
I want to hear about the drinking.
The best cure for a hangover is a good, strong garlic soup.
Huh.
You're still here?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Me too. God be with you.
Greetings.
Careful.
Christ, pardon me.
Is it above? Oh, that's the Riddler again.
Careful.
What? Who the hell are you?
I'm looking for someone. His name is Raniek, and he carries a nice bow.
That means nothing to me.
And he plays dice. A lot.
Oh, that
Ja,
guy.
Jetzt weiß ich's. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken.
Huh?
Yesterday we saw Pole. They were causing a ruckus until the morning, and I'm still feeling sick.
This drunk Pole, was his name Adder, by any chance?
Ja, Adder. They say there is a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye, I know it. I'd like to know where he is now.
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the very last one.
I'll go to see her. Maybe she knows something.
You should be careful. The butcher does not like seeing other men around his Eve.
Where can I find this Raniek?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses yesterday.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he had. But a bunch of Kerala from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin. I reckon they felt sorry for him.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bellany, I reckon.
What?
Thank you for this priceless advice.
Tut mir leid. My head is still ringing like a bell after last night. If I were you, I would ask the Bellani innkeeper. With luck, you will run into them right there.
I'll be on my way. And thank you.
Nichts zu danken.
What kind of talk is that?
Where am I going? Pishtovt. Ask for Ranyak. Talk to the butcher's wife.
I've heard it firsthand.
From who, may I ask?
I'm sorry.
How did I get inside? I guess like that? Yeah, here's the road.
Go! Go!
Lushy.
Oh, that's mine. Find your own.
Fine. I'm going.
Scared shitless.
You guys don't look that impressive.
Prepare to fight.
Are you gonna attack or what?
First fucker.
What? How did I get damaged? Oh, I thought my dog was taking care of that guy. My dog is fucking useless. My dog is fucking useless. What are you doing? Stop running in fucking circles.
Get it! Now you're finished. Show your stuff. It's a slaughter.
The fucking dog made me miss my...
What now? Fucker.
What? I thought I understood how combos work. Alright. God, I hate the inventory system in this game. Where's the other guy? Painted pavese. I think they all have the exact same stats. Wait, where's the villager? I mean, he's dead anyway, so. We are in building.
That mare if someone gave it to me for free.
The butcher's shop. I'm not going to the butcher's shop.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Huh? Come on now. Lord be with you.
Did you see a lad named Ranyak around here? He's a passionate gambler.
Aye. I suppose he was here. What about him?
Do you know where Ranyak is now?
No. But try asking the dice players. He played with them all night long. Maybe he told them where he was headed.
Are the dice players here? Just point them out to me.
They're not here now, but they will surely come later. They play dice every day at that table, over there. The devil knows where they get their money from. Soon, my friend.
Right, can I buy a room?
Maybe.
Can I spend the...
We're not really equipped for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
You can sleep on the hay, but it won't be for free.
Huh, only 5?
Let's agree on a...
We're gonna be a pinch purse.
this?
No, wait, what's it
Look,
called?
offer a bit more. Thanks.
Would it be possible to sleep here sometimes?
Well, I don't know, but
No, where did she say I could sleep? On the hay?
I apologize.
Excuse me.
Oh god, am I gonna teleport to my home? Alright. Damn, I woke up exactly at 100 wake up juice. Oh, great. Might as well woken up in my own bed.
Doggy, good boy.
I'm just gonna talk to Katrina. I have no idea where I am. I have no memory of seeing this place. Oh wait, I've seen the other side of this place. Of this building. Church, I guess. Well, might as well visit. Good Christian after all. I guess I'm not allowed to say hi to God.
Good day. So,
Is that the blue castle? Because if it is, then I think I know where I am.
careful.
It is.
Henry!
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you
My
found
lovely.
something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas.
Why
about
did you
the
say his
sickness
name
of
that
old
way?
Men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same, but work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway,
What?
about Liechtenstein.
Am I romancing
Anything
her?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Oh, I know the place.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink.
No, I know where it
There's
is.
no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall.
It's just down the road from my workshop.
I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
Is a friend.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Excuse me, that's my district. Show some respect, woman.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Also, I'm pretty sure this building is slowly getting renovated. I'm pretty sure it was like way worse looking before.
Whoa!
As I said, I knew this place.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I don't know you. If you're after something, go and see Chenyek. Stay
Who
out
the hell
of
is
the way.
Chenyek?
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
No, I couldn't. We don't talk to strangers here.
Don't do that fist motion when you're missing your frontal teeth.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
Christ. You're a bit slow, ain't you? Somewhere here in the hole, I reckon. He usually sits next to Hugo. He's kind of our top dog.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyek.
Chenyek. Chenny. Oh, there you are. Was that a skeleton next to?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
What?
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the
Well,
way
you'll
you
know.
kitted out,
You'll let me.
might fit in.
Wait, hold on. Let me acquaint you to my fists. I belong here. Why is 21 strength not good enough?
I simply have to find him. And I couldn't care less whether I do it the easy way or the hard way. So don't fuck with me, or I'll have you. Along with the whole of this lousy pigsty.
You know what? If you think you're tough, go and see Goliath in the barn in the yard. He's always on the lookout for bruisers like you. And if you get through that alive, come back here and we'll
Alright.
talk.
I'll be on my way.
Smart lad.
It's a good thing Mutt isn't here. Is that today's special, or is it part of the decor?
We have an excellent chicken.
I reckon he's been sitting here a while.
Me when I wait for my order at the restaurant?
A beer and a rag, please.
Jesus Christ.
One last beer, he says.
Okay, that's funny.
A regular for life. And beyond. The service
Excuse
might
me?
be a bit slow here.
There we go. That's the joke I did.
I reckon he's been sitting here a while.
Oh, I just gained a new painting.
A regular for life. And
I think
beyond.
I've heard all the dialogue.
Is that today's special, or is it part of the decor?
Decor. Alright, let's fight the freaking bastard in the barnyard. In the barn. Sorry. Say. Oi, Gov. I'm here to beat you up.
Chenyek sent me. He said you're supposed to try me out.
You don't seem worth bothering.
I'm literally armored up.
Chenyek wants. First take that kit off. Take off all your armor. Best strip off on top. Or at least to your shirt. And no weapons.
Why can't you just automatically make me strip?
Well?
You again. First take off all.
Oh, you fucking cunt. Alright. Oh, wait, I have a sword on me.
Well?
You again? First take that takeoff off.
Okay, off with the apron. Off with the pants. Surely that's enough.
Well?
You again? Come on then.
Well?
I'll get you. Ha! Ah! Ah! Come on! I'm with you. I'm just getting started. Bad luck.
Stop dodging!
You won't get me.
Why did you do that?
A bandage. Quick.
Stand here all day. I don't care.
Alright, let me get dressed again.
You surprise me. Not many fellas can stand up to Goliath.
You know how it is. The bigger they come, the harder they fall. It's all in the technique, innit, mate?
In
You
it,
ain't
mate.
wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole. We have this contest, if you get my drift. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them.
Oh,
And that's
really?
pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a
In
beating?
anything, you mean?
Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him.
Because he wears goat
They
skin?
call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's Patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek,
Horse market in
there's
Hradek.
the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner. And then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
I'll stop by later.
Grand. Farewell, my friend.
Grand. Still the Gutenberg Brotherhood sword. Sword. Okay. There's a bomb, huh?
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
What do you mean you use a perk Die Hard? Did I just die while washing my face?
Don't whistle here. Nobody wants to hear it.
No reaction?
Whistling here.
Thought it would be funny if she, you know, reacted to the whistling. Okay, so through here, follow this path. What the hell? Alright, when I see this building, then I go back and around. Wait, what? How the hell do I get inside this square? Unless I'm not supposed to.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Good day to you.
Is that the building that is being built? Seems like it.
Are you blind? You must gather round. You won't believe this.
Alright, so how do I get inside this square? Unless I'm not supposed to.
Whoa, whoa.
Greetings.
God be with you.
Okay,
Awful weather. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I think that's the sword fighters.
Greetings to you.
Can I try and steal this sword? Wrong button.
Greetings, friend.
Same to you.
Goat skin.
Excuse me.
Lucas.
What now?
You look too fast to be a beggar.
This property belongs to someone else. So, you're just wandering aimlessly, huh?
Kinda am, honestly.
You won't find any mushrooms growing here, so you can go now.
do I get inside?
What's that noise? You again?
The hell do you mean again?
Has your head made a word? You can't be here.
I'm trying to get out.
Huh? Out! Now!
I'm trying.
Oh,
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
I was just feeling too lazy to walk around. Hello, governess. Really, I'm not allowed inside?
The Butcher Emiram and Master Nicholas from Prague have founded a war-fighting brotherhood and will be
Where is the guild sword? Fact, she's right here.
What? What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here. Hand over the compensation, or I'll get the guards involved.
We'll work this out. No need to call anyone.
I won't have you cough up some coin.
How about I give you a beating instead?
Oh, jeez.
Wait! Leave me alone. You wouldn't dare hit a woman, would you? I won't tell anyone. Please, just go away. Time to go!
Yep, I'm going. Hold on, I'm going.
Time to go!
How about we go inside here?
Time to go!
Can I do it?
Time to go! Why are you holding a weapon?
Why did I fail that? Oh, hello there. That was awesome. Unfortunately, I failed the quest. Apparently killing people isn't allowed. Fine. Load. How about...
Nice and slow.
I'm telling you, cough up the fucking money.
Can I beat someone up?
Hand it over.
Even if I did owe you, my pockets are empty.
You don't have the coin? All right, bastard. Come on then.
Fuck you, whoreson! Ah!
Hey, stop fighting!
Ah! What the? I'll hack your arse off.
Why did you do that? That madman. Why
Can I
did you do it?
unlock this now?
You can't stand up to this.
Shame on you! Ah, Christ's sake!
Stop feeding him!
To the stocks with him.
Can I stop this?
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Why did you do that?
Take that! Ain't had enough yet.
Guys, stop. Do you have a name?
Greetings, my friend.
Excuse me, but I see you're reading. You must be a learned scholar, most likely an alchemist, are you not?
Oh, what times we live in. A man pulls out a book and is immediately the center of interest. This wouldn't have happened during the times of the ancient Romans.
Is that so?
No, my friend. I'm neither an alchemist nor a scholar. Or actually, I am a bit of the latter. I used to be the high scribe here, but that was a long time ago. An entire human life.
And what do you do now? Do you while away the time reading books? That's quite an expensive hobby.
Yes, it certainly is. Fortunately, I have access to several monastery
Can-
libraries.
can I?
Nevertheless, I spend my time writing rather than reading.
Here in Kuttenberg?
And why not? Is it forbidden, perchance?
No. I just thought that's what the monasteries are for.
Certainly, but we are living in revolutionary times, and we also need to record things both simple and legal. As I say,
I don't think this whole reading is gonna
live in the truth of God. But let us
become
not condemn
popular.
ourselves to foolish ignorance for this reason.
If you were a high scribe, you probably lived your entire life here in Kuttenberg, haven't you?
Oh, not at all. I was fortunate enough to have traveled the world over and to have served several bishops. In fact, I was also a notary for our good Emperor Charles. May God give him eternal glory. I have only recently returned here to the city, for I have an important and very difficult task here.
And what is your task here? I presume it's to write a book about the city.
Actually, that's correct. About this town, about the people who live here, and especially about mining. But I'm not interested in the extraction methods, but rather in the legal framework of the entire matter, if you understand me.
Perhaps.
In short, I'm perceptive to the legal standards, regulations, and laws. I would like to write a book about it all.
Something like a mining legal code?
Yes and no. The legal code as such has long existed. I'm aiming more at its reform. I would like to complete the work entrusted to me by the councillors of the mining city of Yiklava. If I succeed, I will have created an entirely unique codex.
If you succeed? You don't know for sure?
Nothing is ever certain, but I firmly believe I shall. After all, I have God's eye looking over me, and this town surrounding me. It truly helps me to walk through the streets of my youth.
I improved scholarship.
Tell me, what was King Charles like? I've heard he was a powerful and just ruler.
Oh, King Charles, not
Yes.
Wenceslas.
He was smart enough to surround himself with capable people. You can tell how wise a man is by looking at his friends, my lad. And Emperor Charles of Luxembourg was friends with poets, philosophers, bishops, and
Was a
even
really
the
good
Pope
father, it seems.
himself. He sought to maintain the status quo and consolidate the power of the church as his greatest ally. And that was his biggest mistake.
What?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
That the end justifies the means, and the church became quite rich thanks to Charles. Monasteries and bishops have acquired huge estates, and the nobility and the burghers are green with envy. Mark my words, this will not end well. There will soon be another war.
Nah, it's fine.
It's not like the current one is over.
Compared to what is
Why would
coming,
someone like be mad
this
at the
is
church?
a mere shoving match. Believe me, when the church gets involved, the struggle for the very soul of every man will begin.
Oh well, I didn't.
I improved scholarship. Player. Scholarship. Cool.
Oh God, I don't want to be burnt at the stake for poisoning because of you.
I don't need my horse.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Let's see if I find this guy. Why am I here?
God be with you.
God be with you.
Okay.
Jesus Christ be praised.
God be with you, neighbor.
Greetings.
Oh, there's the barber.
God bless you.
Christ!
Pardon me.
You have a kind master.
To your health and mine.
Now this must be where the tournament will be conducted.
Bring me something to eat.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh, yes. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
That's handy, isn't it? Jesus Christ be praised. Gather in the hay.
Aye. When I'm old and infirm, folks will come to me for the weather forecast.
I heard about this fellow.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny.
Water is flowing, dreams are going.
Ragman.
Why? Good day to you.
I'm looking for some
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then, but he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some gluck.
Any idea where I might find goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hradec Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
I'll have a look at the wares.
I guess I could buy some food. Loaded die based on the work of a forgotten mathematician, maybe better suited for solving equations. Doesn't look particularly tasty, but it's well balanced towards lower numbers. Pork liver.
I'd like to do... Sure.
Go grant you good
Do you...
Wow. Aye. And a good day to you, friend.
Oh, right, eat food. That's why I bought it.
Greetings.
Hanka from Prague.
Do you need something?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some
SMH.
idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies
Mary.
it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
Thanks then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me.
If I can, I
See you
will.
soon, my friend.
Mary? Mary?
A large beer for me.
Mary?
Greetings.
Where the hell is Mary? Me too, Mary.
Pardon me.
Christ, that's a name.
Greetings to you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin, but you're the first who wants goat skin. I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him. Any idea where I might find him?
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. I could help you with other things, though. Go and see Madame Beata.
What?
And we can come to an arrangement.
How about...
See you later.
You're Mary, are you not?
I'm sorry.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Oh, you're Mary. What? Why are there two Marys?
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nah, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a
Jesus.
handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do.
How many Marys are there?
Girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying
Okay,
low,
this is the
and
correct
for good
Mary.
reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Do I look like a scoundrel? I'm his relative? How about some coin?
Look, I'll find him either way. I found slippier bastards than that Goatskin of yours. And if I'm in a good mood when I find him, I might not even hurt him. But if you keep making it difficult for me, I'm going to lose my patience. And then it's going to get nasty for both you and Goatskin. So what'll it be?
Jesus. What did that fella get me mixed up in this time? Calm down, dearie. You don't have to start throwing threats around.
Do you find me threatening?
Quite a bit. And I've seen a thing or two in this job.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on then, spill it. Where's Goatskin?
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern. And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
Please don't hurt him, though. He's not bad, just a bit peculiar.
We'll see.
Well, my friend.
What did she say it was? I wasn't super paying attention. Mouth of Hell. Right, that's the... Let's hold up, maybe... I guess I can just check the map. Oh Christ, where am I? I'm here. So around like this.
I'm sorry.
Careful.
Take a look.
This looks like the barn Mary was talking about. But how to get in there?
Probably through the entrance. Nope.
I apologize.
Praise the Lord.
A fountain? Where does the water come from?
No, I don't want to help you out. Crazy that I'm just allowed to go to all of these places. Oh, it's at this place. Right, I didn't make it.
Greetings.
Well, well. Look who we have here. You must be Goatskin, eh?
What? What are you doing here?
What do you think? Looking for you.
But I'm hiding. I shouldn't be talking to anyone.
But I found you. So you're not hidden anymore. I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
What? Who?
What God? What the hell are you talking about?
Their God. You know, him up there. Whatever them people call him.
What people?
Sam and his lot. Like, them folks, innit?
The Jews?
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I'm starting to lose patience. I've got friends in high places. I know somewhere you can hole up.
I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know these mysterious folks you're afraid of, but I'm here and they aren't. So if there's anyone you should be afraid of, it's me. Know what I mean?
I understand.
Good.
What is it you, like, want to know, like?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Does this gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. Samuel, his name is. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Our people?
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. See? That didn't hurt now, did it?
If you find, that Sam fella, don't mention me, like, my name,
Yeah,
I
sure.
reckon you can rest easy.
Alright. I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm feeling quite tired. Right, yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Ocarina of Time. Not the remake, it hasn't come out yet. Just the original one. Not even the 3D remake, remaster I mean. Oh well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.